What is your God? The Bible says they worship their idols, which led to their downfall. An idol is a physical image such as a statue or a person in place of God. Money can be our God. People can be our God. Drugs can be our God. Pornography can be our God. Adultery can be our God. Gossip could be our God. Or even TV can be our God. People will crucify what God stands for and bash believers of the gospel, but will treat the world on the exact same level as we worship God. And religion will never be God. The Bible says, my dear friend, flee away from the worship of idols. Jesus said, don't let your heart be troubled. Trust in God and also trust in Him. It never said to trust in the religion. It never said to trust in the laws. You worship these idols, these famous people, but they don't worship you. It's two things that famous people usually don't have: a relationship with God and a relationship with you. Even relationships now are worship more than marriages. You worship your kids more than your parenting. Do you say that it's best for your kids? And that's why kids could never be kids. Then kids wind up unknowingly worshiping things. And some kids don't even know God at all, because everything has become their God. Nothing can replace God's promises. The gods we create isn't God Himself. It's only damaged goods that we often idolize, which always leads to our demise. Stop making everything your God. There's only one true God. But nobody don't want to hear that because they think that they're gods themselves. I don't have to worship things that I used to worship. And you don't have to either. Everything that you're making a God is not worshiping you the same way. All it's doing, everything you worship is tearing you down.